We're going to talk about forgiveness today. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness is the ability to allow somebody who's been in error, made a mistake, have your blessing. That's really what forgiveness is. I forgive you. Well, do you really? Does the word mean something to you, or is it hollow? How often do we say, I'm sorry? Are we really sorry? Or do we just say it because it's an expectation when you made a mistake? Make sure that your sorry is genuine, and make sure that your forgiveness is genuine. And here's why. If you're forgiving somebody but you hold it in your heart, that person doesn't think about it for another minute. It's already gone. It's done. But if you hold that in your heart, you're thinking about it all the time, and you shouldn't be thinking about it. You already forgave them, and you gave up that power that unforgiveness has on you. But if you didn't and you still think about it, then you've given unforgiveness a hold on your mind, a hold on your heart, your emotions, and you're living in negative and misery. You're just not happy. So many of us don't forgive. And we need to learn to let go. We need to forgive. We can't change the past. We can't change things that happened to us before, but we can certainly change how we view them. If somebody's wronged you, go to them and tell them about it if you didn't already. Don't hold it inside that they should just know. So often in life, it's the little things that get us ticked off and off balance. And we need to approach those people and say, hey, I just thought I'd tell you this. You said something the other day and it kind of hurt my feelings. Talk through it. And then be ready to forgive those people and be ready to move on. Because again, I can't emphasize enough, if you hold unforgiveness in your heart, you're the one that suffers, not the other person who did the wrong. Some of them don't even know they did any wrong. So make sure that forgiveness for you is a positive experience, and that forgiveness for you means that you're free. I forgive you. And I'll tell you what, I'm fast to listen, I'm fast to forgive, and I'm really, really slow to anger. Because anger is the arch enemy of forgiveness. And you want to control those things in your life that cause anger. You don't want to find yourself out of balance emotionally, and that's where anger is in the emotional dialect. You want to make sure that you have plenty of forgiveness in your heart. And is everything forgivable? Well, some people would argue no, that it isn't. But to me, I don't think there's anything that's ever going to happen that isn't forgivable. It may take time for some of the big things in life that happen that you feel you were wronged, and maybe you got sued by a relative, or maybe you lost in a big business deal, or maybe your wife or your husband was cheating on you, and you just can't forgive them for that. Well, just remember, that forgiveness you hold in your heart turns into bitterness, that bitterness turns into sadness, and the sorrow that you have lasts a lot longer than that forgiveness would last. So make sure that you're forgiving people and that you're working with them and meeting them at their needs, and that you, as a human being, can walk with a clean heart. Don't let that stain of unforgiveness carry with you. It's so, so important to be ready to forgive somebody. And here's the real reason why I've chosen to forgive everybody. I shouldn't say the real reason, but here's the real benefit. Here's the big benefit that I've gotten. I learned when I'm quick to forgive, other people are quick to forgive me. That biblical prayer that we're taught, the Our Father, that when we hold a trespass against someone, they're not willing to forgive us. So I want to be so fast to forgive because I don't live an error-free life. I make plenty of mistakes, and I'm sure I've hurt people, and I guarantee it's not intentionally, but I'm sure that I have. But I need forgiveness too. So the quicker I forgive, the quicker others can forgive me. And that's a good way to live your life. It keeps you clean in heart, and you can use those experiences to grow, and you can use those experiences to prosper by learning from them. And make sure you teach your children the art of forgiveness, and make sure that you practice the art of forgiveness at home, especially with your wife or your husband, and just make sure that you do it. You'll be a bigger person, a better person for it, and you'll be a great example to your children. You'll be a great example to the world and the community around you. Hi everybody, it's Mark. If you enjoyed that video lesson, I have 3 things that you can do right now to continue your journey at E5 Leader. First of all, you can sign up for this channel. That way I can deliver weekly video lessons to you that'll transform your life. Secondly, you can go to e5leader.com, where I have a bunch more free training videos, newsletters, blogs, all kinds of great information on the secrets to leadership lessons that have transformed the top leaders in this country. In addition to that, I'll share with you upcoming events and live events that we're doing, and you can check us out on other social media networks as well. And the last thing, you can buy the new book. It's available online. It's E5 Leader. That's the name of the book. And what it is success tools to help you maximize your potential and to create equilibrium in your life. Thanks for being here. It's great to be with you. I look forward to meeting you at a live event. And as I always say, go and grow as an E5 leader and never let anyone steal your dream. God bless you. I'll see you soon.